Once again, a master criminal stalks the city streets. A criminal weaving a web of death about him, leaving stricken victims behind wearing a ghastly clown's grin. The sign of death from the Joker. Only two dare to oppose him, Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder. Two to battle the grim jester called the Joker. A battle of wits, with swift death the only compromise. It is night. In most homes, people listen to their radios.
My, isn't it peaceful sitting at home like this?
Nothing like it. Oh, static. Suddenly, the music is cut off. A voice, a toneless voice, drones on.
Tonight, at precisely 12 o'clock midnight, I will kill Henry Clarage and steal the Clarage diamond. Do not try to stop me. The Joker has spoken.
Then once again, music.
Henry, did you hear? Henry Clarage, the millionaire, to be killed. The famous diamond stolen.
That's just a gag. Like that fellow who scared everybody with that story about Mars the last time. Pay no attention to it, dear.
Radio stations are swamped with calls. Officials declare the strange message is not part of the program. The gag has become a reality. Henry Clarage, frantic with fear, calls the police.
You've got to protect me. I'm going to be killed. Robbed. Don't worry, Mr. Clarage. You and that diamond of yours will be safe enough. We'll all stay in the same room where the diamond is kept and watch you. 11 o'clock. 1 hour to go. An inflexible cordon is formed about the doomed man. Time drags on. Seconds. Minutes. Then the fatal hour. 12 o'clock. I'm still alive. I'm not dead. I'm safe. Then, without warning, I'm safe. The Joker has fulfilled his threat. Clarage is dead. Dead? It isn't possible, and yet... Chief, look at his mouth. Slowly the facial muscles pull the dead man's mouth into a repellent, ghastly grin. The sign of death from the Joker. It's horrible. Grotesque. The Joker brings death to his victims with a smile. What now, Chief? The Clarage diamond. If the Joker killed Clarage, he must have the diamond. But how could he? We were in the room all the time. The diamond! The Joker didn't get it after all. He did get it. This is a phony. It's glass. Chief, I found something in here. It was underneath the case. The sign of the Joker. Not far away sits a man. A man with a changeless, mask-like face. But for the eyes. Burning, hate-filled eyes. The Clarage diamond. Mine. Those bungling police. How they would like to know how I managed it. And how I should like to shout the answer in their stupid faces. A solution injected into sleeping Clarage at 12 last night. A solution that kills in exactly 24 hours, so that he died at 12 tonight. They find the glass diamond tonight that I exchanged for the real one last night. A prediction on the radio of a crime that has already been done. A man smiles a smile without mirth, rather a smile of death. The awesome, ghastly grin of the Joker.
If the police expect to play against the Joker, they had best be prepared to be dealt from the bottom of the deck.
Newspapers, radios all scream the story of the ruthless, cunning criminal the Joker. At home, Bruce Wayne, the Batman, speaks with his young aide, Dick Grayson, known as Robin, the Boy Wonder.
But Bruce, why don't we take a shot at this Joker guy?
Not yet, Dick. The time isn't right. But when we do, another night, another break, again the deadly mocking voice.
Tonight in exactly 1 hour, I will kill Jay Wilde and steal the Ronker's ruby. The Joker has spoken.
It's him again. The Joker.
It's 9 now. At 10 o'clock, that fiend will kill Jay Wilde.
Again, a wall of humans encircles a doomed man.
I'm going to die. In 5 minutes, I'm going to die. Die. Die.
The toll of time. The fatal hour.
10. It's going to happen now. The clock is ticking my life away.
A strangled scream. Death. Followed by a strange gasp. From the armor, the Joker.
Lucky for the police that the venom spray only paralyzes for a while, else they would have perished like Wilde. He had no prey but a blown dart. You had the concentrated venom on the dart, eh, Wilde? Didn't you, eh? Are you so happy that you smiled for joy, eh? I'm so glad I have brought you so much cheer.
The diabolical Joker removes the armor, steals the Ronker's ruby.
Thank you all, gentlemen. You have me happy too. We shall meet again.
The police search everywhere for the Joker, but to no avail. But another group is also interested. The Criminal. A hangout noted for its criminal element.
I tell you, boys, we gotta get this guy the Joker.
We get the Clarage diamond lined up for an easy job, and he pulls off the job. You're right, Brute. He's cutting into our racket.
And don't forget, we were gonna try for the Ronker's ruby. What are we gonna do, take it lying down? I got an idea. You guys go and pass the word around that Brute Nelson is gonna get the Joker. That he thinks the Joker is a yellow rat.
The sensational news that Brute Nelson is gunning for the Joker travels the criminal grapevine. The Batman is ready to go into action.
Where are you going alone?
I'm going to the home of Brute Nelson. I heard some news today over the grapevine that makes me think the time is ripe. It is night. Brute Nelson sits in his private house in the suburbs.
The Joker, huh? I get through with him, he'll be a joke, all right.
Suddenly, a droning, deadly voice with a funeral face, with eyes radiating hate.
Talking about me? The Joker?
Suddenly, doors burst open. The Joker is trapped.
Very neat. That ugly head of yours does have a brain. Sure, I knew if you got sore enough, you'd come for me.
Suddenly, the scrape of a foot is heard up on the stair. The mighty Batman. I'm afraid I wasn't as silent as I hoped to be.
The Batman? How did he get in here?
The Joker is momentarily forgotten as the Batman leaps down the stairs.
Look out! Shoot him!
A human avalanche strikes the gunman. Rather unsteady on your feet, aren't you? A massive fist crashes against the gunman's jaw. Have a seat, boys. There's enough room for this chair for two. The Joker takes advantage of the fight to settle an old score.
I won't even waste the usual Joker Venom on you, Brute, but give you something you can understand. Lead.
Like a juggernaut, the Batman leaps after the ruthless Joker. That guy isn't getting away if I can help it. Even as the car starts, the Batman is upon it like an avenging black cloud. Hasn't this boy heard it's leap year? Only the mighty Batman could have made the leap successfully. I made it. And now?
You! Prepare to die!
But with the speed of light, the Batman grabs the Joker's gun. I'd rather live if you don't mind. As the car careens madly off the bridge, the door swings open. The Batman's tumbling form takes the Joker with it. The struggling men fall to the bridge. As they rise, the Joker explodes a haymaker off the Batman's jaw.
I'm going to kill you!
A wicked kick rakes the Batman's head.
Blast you! Fall!
The murderous Joker pushes the helpless Batman off the bridge.
Fight the Joker, will you? Let that be a lesson to you. A permanent lesson.
The shock of cold water quickly revives the Dark Knight. Wow, my head feels as if it's going to burst at any moment. It seems I've at last met a foe that can give me a good fight. However, I'm not licked yet. Not quite. Once more, the Joker delivers his message of doom.
Judge Drake, you once sent me to prison. For that you will die. Death will come at 10. The Joker has spoken.
It's now 8 o'clock.
2 hours. Judge Drake's home.
9 o'clock. 1 more hour to live. Listen, Judge, I've got men posted outside every door. No one can get in. Relax, let's play some cards.
The minutes fly.
It's your bet, Judge. You win. I need the ace of spades to make the game. You can't win anyway. You see, I hold the winning card.
The Joker. The judge is aghast as he looks at the supposed police chief.
You, the police chief? The Joker? Yes, but not quite the police chief. The real chief is trussed up in the cellar. Disguise is also one of my many accomplishments.
The clock tolls the death knell for another victim of the Joker.
10 o'clock. The venom works well. Adieu, Judge. Our little game is finished.
The police chief gives orders.
Judge Drake is dead. The Joker has won again. Watch the body. I'm going to headquarters. Dead? Okay, Chief.
But as he exits, he is spied. Robin, the boy wonder.
Batman told me to follow anyone that comes out the judge's house. So here goes.
Robin trails the man to an old deserted house.
Going into that house.
The bold young daredevil enters the sinister dwelling.
Cheerful place, I don't think. It's quiet. Almost too quiet.
A crushing blow from behind.
Snooper, hey?
But what of the Batman? The Batman outside of the judge's house inspects the scene of the Joker's latest murder. Robin, gone. Must have followed the lead. I'll use the infrared lamp. A red light flashes over the ground. Miraculously, Robin's footprints glow in the dark. This invention of mine will come in handy now. The sole of both Robin and the Batman's boots are treated with a luminous chemical that glows only in the light of the infrared ray. Now we'll see where Robin went. Police disguise removed. Once again, the Joker prepares to have his little joke. When?
And now the venom into your...
What? Not so fast, friend. Drop it. A clubbing blow. You may be the Joker, but I'm the king of clubs. Sends the Joker crashing into the chemical table. A flash of electric flame ignites the chemicals. A blast. Then, fire. The Joker's hand stealthily reaches for the spray gun that had fallen to the floor. The harmless but paralyzing gas spews forth.
Injections of an antidote make me immune, Batman. but not you.
The Batman's jaws tighten into a ghastly Joker grin.
I leave you here paralyzed to perish in the flames. Adieu, Batman.
But the Joker has not reckoned with the amazing recuperative powers of the mighty Batman. Robin, Tide, got to get out of here and escape from a fiery death. A few moments later, the Joker is gone. I'd give anything to know where.
He boasted inside that he was going to get the Cleopatra necklace next.
The Cleopatra necklace? That's owned by Otto Drexel. Come on, there's not a moment to lose. With a maniac on the loose. Otto Drexel lives on the penthouse in that building, across the street.
If we can only get there before the Joker does.
On the penthouse, the Joker prepares to enter. But leaping from the scaffold, the cowled Batman. Still at it, eh? The crazed killer wildly throws bullet after bullet into the oncoming figure.
Die, blast you! Die! Why don't you die?
Hasn't the Joker ever heard of a bulletproof vest?
Empty!
The Madman hurls his gun at the Batman.
I'll kill you!
It seems to me you've said that before now, Mr. Joker. Let's see if you really can fight. The maniac reaches for the adjacent construction.
You'll never take me, Batman!
But they're waiting. Robin, the boy wonder.
You too!
Right, Joker. I'm the ace in the hole.
As the Joker climbs onto the riveting platform, he leaps at Robin, who drops, and
That's for the sock on the head.
the smashing kick sends the Joker flying off the scaffold. As the frantic man falls past the penthouse balustrade, a hand reaches out.
Ah! I'm falling!
Oh no, you're not. The strong arm of the Batman hauls him back to safety. You're too valuable a prize to lose. You played your last hand, Joker. A final blow with all the strength of the Batman behind it. The next day, Batman captures Joker.
But what I'd like to know is how his victims' mouths turned up in that terrible grin.
Some sort of drug that pulled the muscles of the face. The Joker was a clever but diabolical killer. Too clever and too deadly to be free. But even as Bruce speaks, at the state prison, the Joker is plotting for his escape.
They can't keep me here. I know a way out. The Joker will yet have the last laugh.